I am playing now.
Oh boy.
What are you playing?
Probably. Oh no.
Tek.
Oh no, Tek.
Oh
You and your inverted controls.
Well, you fix it then.
There is a command for that.
Yeah, press start. Or press options. Fucking suck.
Why won't they just make it start? I'm so mad. Like, the modern controller is like so close to like perfected, but like every company has its own dumb thing about it.
No,
like Xbox and how I don't want to play anything on the Xbox.
Good. Okay. My brain like
nothing is right.
My brain immediately adjusted to this, and then when I tried to put it on normal, it was like, no, I've done this already. You're wrong.
There's a meditation.
Do you have to Metal Gear Shark so that he doesn't eat your thing? Is there a game over in this? Can the shark eat you?
Oh!
I still have questions. Oh, he fucked
right
right
off.
off.
It was
I don't think you can meditate on this one because it is listing slightly to the right.
That's dumb.
Dumb.
So, like, there's, like, fucking off, and then there's fucking right off. And I'm telling you that that fucked right off.
He fucked right off.
Can I go all the way up?
You can. You can do whatever you want, Cotillion. You
Really?
are in control.
You ever notice how fingers can touch everything except themselves? Wait a minute.
Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna continue now.
Okay, it probably would work if you tried hard, but you don't need to try hard. It's okay.
I'm not a tryhard.
Alright, that's true.
I'm a filthy casual.
Well, let me tell you this about being on the channel is tryhards aren't welcome.
Yeah. We don't want none of that bullshit
here. Neutral
here.
status.
Yeah, you can't try hard at all. It's not allowed.
Okay, good to know. Thanks.
You've seen me fight the Trick Master at this point, right?
Thanks for the validation.
Oh boy, the Trick Master.
That's time.
It's a time.
You were not kidding when you were talking about that in the stream about it being like the curse episode.
Yeah, no, it's not a little bit at all.
Yeah,
like
Vasco
I've been frustrated. The thing is, like, I was more upset playing through significant swaths of Majora's Mask, but I have never been so unable to control swearing. It's just it's stupid. It's just stupid. And I wanna send a particular fuck you shout out to whichever individual wrote that one walkthrough you consulted Tek that was like, leveling up doesn't matter, and I'm like, I assure you, you are very wrong.
There's water underneath me, so what am I swimming in? Am I just flying through the air right now?
You know, Drew, as we've told Vasco, sorry, you know, Cotillion.
I did this too last episode. It's cool. The group chat. Every time you add a new person, there's a learning curve because it becomes natural over time to use the names in a certain context. But like now that Cotillion's here, it feels more like us having a discussion about something offline, and it makes it different.
Doesn't feel like a recording. It's good. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
As we told Vasco, you're asking questions, and the answer really is just always fish.
But the problem is, most of the time when we're asking these questions, there's actually few fish on the screen. I think there really is something to that.
Yeah.
That the fish are like a distraction, and you like think about it less when there's fish around. Now, but I have to say that I was really concerned when you just said out of nowhere, like, there's water under it. I thought your apartment had just begun to rapidly flood now that you were like playing the game. And I'm like, wow, the PSVR is intense.
Immersive game, if you see what I mean.
That shit is real.
Don't you mean a submersive game?
You made some whale sharks. Good job.
Yeah, I'm good like that. Oh hey, kept my friend.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you're way better at this game than Tek is.
Well, you didn't enter any mother's anuses, so it didn't go away.
Oh, is that when it went away? Grab me.
That is true. Although I would kind of expect the flooding Atlantis thing to work the same way.
Well, apparently not. It's a whale shark.
They are weird.
Got a whale shark.
I would love to see one in real life, like swim with it. It would be cool.
Do you think they have one at the Nemo tank? You'll never know because you didn't pay $150.
It's true.
It seems unlikely.
Okay, let's see what hieroglyphics we have this time.
It looks like none. No hieroglyphics for Cotillion. Oh, there's some.
For old men.
Those are some pretty fucking old men if they don't have hieroglyphic.
Seriously.
Can't help but notice the channel of water that's running up below me.
Right.
Yep.
Right. I can't help but notice, but there's no fish in the room. Is again my observation.
So now is the time to ask a question or two.
Yeah, I guess so. Because someone killed all the fish. They shot first, they shot second, they shot later.
Damn
now
it.
everyone's dead.
Not all the fish.
All of them.
This is actually really...
Either that or they all ended up at that Australian dentist's office.
Okay.
I wish I could do an Australian accent. And for some reason my brain just goes to Cockney.
Well, see, now I need you to do it right now, at this very moment.
No, that's not gonna happen. That's not fucking happening at all.
I somehow
Fuck
got you
you.
to do Donald Duck for like 2 separate episodes.
That was so terrible.
You could call it Donald Duck.
Only in that we were watching Donald Duck speak and I was quoting him. That's the only way that it was Donald Duck. That is not. I can do some dialects. That's not one.
Cotillion, would you back me up on this? Because that wasn't just you reading Donald Duck's lines. That was definitely something else.
I
mean, I was trying.
The first time, I don't think I would call it Donald Duck. The second time...
I mean, I'm not sure I would call any of it Donald Duck, heavy implied use of air quotes, but it was definitely a voice for Donald Duck line.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, look, it's the mother's anus.
I don't think... Is it?
But it's a fake
Or is it a picture? Yeah, it's a picture.
Someone
it's a
doodled
picture.
your mother's anus.
So the implication seems
I'm
to be
calling
here.
that as hashtag episode title right there.
So there's a mother's anus and then some weird orb thing that, like, is the source of the fishes? Question mark? Or the fishes are running away
One
from
true
it.
fish. But there's also an orb at the bottom. Are there 2 orbs? And there's also a separate drawing of the orb on the right that, like, maybe or maybe isn't a continuous image.
Hard to just go straight down.
Yeah, you have to not think about it too hard.
I mean, the start of the... Well, there's not enough fishes for that. The start of the game implied that R2 was the diving button. So, like,
R2 is
can you
the
just
swing
hold
button.
R2 and just go straight down? Is that, like, a possible function of it?
No, R2 is, like, go forward, and, like, the
Yeah.
control stick is up or down.
In that case, I
R2
feel
is
as
just
though
move.
the tutorial, as short as it was somewhat misleading.
You know, you're not wrong.
Well, there's not a lot to the game.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to the game, so, you know,
Maybe.
they have to switch it up somehow.
Artificial difficulty.
So what fish am I stuck to? An anchovy.
An anchovy. Ew. Ooh.
Now you're on a
Bonnet
pizza!
head shark.
Bonnet head shark? Bonnet head. Okay, so it's like a hammerhead, but it's got a...
It's better than the
Circular
bonerhead
head?
shark.
It really looks more like a shovel head to me. Oh, look.
Is that a real thing?
Gray moray eel. It looks green to me, but whatever, it's fine.
It says green.
Oh, wow. Oh, look, a nautilus.
Yeah, can I get that? There's like not really controls in this.
Nope. Well, there was a nautilus. I saw it.
I saw it too.
Is this how... Like, I've never
There it
really...
is.
There we go.
I've never really done serious meditation. Does it work like this, where you press the touchpad button to stop meditating? Is that like... Is that how that works?
Yep, that's exactly how it works.
And
Okay,
when you're meditating, you get like really close views of fish.
Yep.
Huh.
It's great. It's not
Is there
great for
a-
people who don't like fish, though.
Is there a shortage of seating there as well?
Yeah,
I mean, it's a little hard to sit when you're underwater, you know.
I guess.
I still don't know that we can actually say we're underwater, given all of the water.
We could just be flying around for all we fucking
Given
know.
all of the fish and bubbles,
Maybe we
I
just
would
live
say
in
we're underwater.
Skyfish World.
Water doesn't run underwater, though. It's just water.
We truly could just be in a world where the fish fly around, and instead of breathing out
Uh-oh, here we go.
like carbon dioxide the way we do, they just breathe out bubbles.
So, the water can run underwater when it is composed of something denser, like high salinity water can make lakes at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, Tek, you're just making stuff.
Save
this
your
is a real
Aquaman
thing.
cartoon physics with hard water balls that can be thrown underwater, okay? I don't got time for that shit.
Well, that shit I was not talking about. There's also
I'm pretty sure
there's
you were
also a
talking
thing-
about the same concept. Unless we're talking about quantum causality, in which case, fuck you.
There's also a thing called a thermocline, which is a hard line between warmer water above and cooler water below, which is very noticeable, and kind of looks like a rippling situation, which also looks like underwater water.
Yeah, isn't that how jet streams are made, though? Just the difference in temperatures of the layers of the ocean.
Yeah, sure.
Or not. I mean, I could just be making that up.
No, it sounds right to me.
I thought you made the same way you made a parfait.
Cotillion, as you'll learn, it's all about bullshitting. That's what this channel is. It's just bullshitting. Look, a whale!
I didn't realize. Oh, wow!
I think we have different approaches to that, perhaps. It's a pretty big old fish.
It's a baby whale!
Oh. Ooh, have you guys ever heard the Baby Shark song?
Oh god, please sing it.
I don't think I can truly do it justice. I'm gonna insist that you two listen to it before we do the next episode.
Alright, copy that.
I think it's copywritten, I could just add it in.
You can try.
I'm gonna say probably hard yes to copyright it.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Are you writing it right now?
No, I'm literally not pressing anything.
Yeah, that's how this game works. Oh shit, it's gonna eat those fishes!
Bye, fish.
Except that's not how whales work. They don't. Oh shit! It's humpbacks.
Ooh.
Are they gonna do a ballet? The music suggests there may be a whale ballet.
Oh man, that would be sweet.
A ballet.
Yes, perhaps. I mean,
Whoa.
is that what you would call it, Tek?
Hello. Say hello to Mr. Blue Whale.
You almost got a game over there. You got to be more careful.
Isn't that how things happen in Pinocchio?
Something like this.
Yeah.
I think he had more droids at this point.
Yeah, he was way more OP than you.
Wait, are we actually just playing Kingdom Hearts and we're like Pinocchio now? Shit. I mislabeled all my recording files.
This is pretty legit, you guys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The music is
it's beautiful.
Yeah, I like the music. I like the whales. The background leaves a little something to be desired. It's just dark here.
You don't like dark? Just
the
color dark.
What's that?
I mean, did you happen to watch any of my Portal 2 partial playthrough?
No,
So Drew,
Yeah.
so Cotillion, don't touch those.
Okay. Oh yeah, I hear that.
Why not? Is there actually game over in this? Can we just remember? Can we not forget the grid bugs or whatever?
Yeah, you won't enjoy touching them. Let me tell you that much. Oh look, it's a meditation station.
Why, do they doodle your mother's anus?
Hey.
Humboldt
squid. Humboldt squid are very violent and will attack people.
Oh, good to know.
And they have head wings.
I mean, you don't have head wings?
I'm very sensitive
Is that
about it.
just
I can't believe you would actually bring that up in the middle of a... Are you serious right now?
Ooh, a goblin shark.
That's pretty rad. That's actually a really cool looking shark, too.
Yeah.
Goblin sharks can live to be very old.
Ugh.
Tek,
pulling this
are you
from?
just
What are you
making
doing?
stuff up right now?
No.
I think he's just lying to us. He's like, oh, the viper fish. It's actually descended from snakes and has 14 heads. That's clearly not true. It has one head. We're looking at it right now.
I just know a lot of shit, apparently. I don't know. This is how I roll. What do you want me to do?
I'm trying to find something different. Chimera.
What the fuck?
Okay.
That's not a thing.
You don't know that.
They look like flying fish.
But they are glowing for some reason.
Yeah,
Way
like
too
the
deep
fact
down
that they have like photo red eye is really disconcerting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was
Fish
just.
stone?
Thought that was just an aspect of the goblin shark, which I was going to say was really cool. But now that they all have it, okay, we're done.
I mean, the goblin shark I think is still pretty cool, but obviously if that feature is just there's just no red eye filter underwater, then yeah, it's not as unique to that fish.
We seem to be in a whale graveyard.
Yeah.
Tek,
Well, I
can
mean,
you
the
elaborate
whole-
what happens when you touch the thing? Because I feel like we should do it.
If I recall correctly, it blows up.
What's
But
the? Horseshoe crab?
Oh, it's a horseshoe crab. Hey, want to know a fact about a horseshoe crab? Oh man, I got so many facts today.
Is this a Chopin fact? Is that what's happening?
No, it's a real fact.
I will prove that this game is like a Chopin slideshow. Behold.
So, this is going to sound unreal,
it is
but
possible they love Poland.
Horseshoe crabs are regularly harvested for their blood, which is blue, because it contains a protein that latches on to bacteria and is a good way to tell whether or not your intravenously delivered medicine has been contaminated.
I got too close, guys.
You did.
Yeah, but that looked really cool.
It did look cool.
It did look really cool.
By the way, Tek's ramblings are definitely #fake news, #Chopin facts.
No, it's super true. Fucking Google it, you asshole.
Holy crap. How...
Ah.
Look, there's actual gameplay in this game.
In fairness, that's actually a reasonably long window, but the controls seem like they make it difficult.
It could just be me, too, making it difficult.
I'm gonna guess it's a combination of elements.
Apparently, yelling at this thing turns it off.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, it turns those off. Nice.
Well, it's still more logical than some of the solutions towards the end of Grim Fandango. I'll say that.
Oh, Jesus, that fucking game.
You love
I'm
that
really
game.
glad we played it, but never again.
I feel somewhat similarly. But, like, it was, for me, it was an interesting, because, like, Grim Fandango wasn't one of my favorite, it wasn't, like, my top 3 adventure games. It was, like, one I liked a lot. But, like, it's one of those cases where I definitely remembered more of the earlier stuff, which was, like, fun, than the later stuff, which becomes just, like, total bullshit. But it was, like, sort of, like, I really have sort of come around to this way of thinking that, like, yeah, adventure games, historically, with almost no exception, like, just fall apart at the end. They just, like, because of, like, the limited nature of the gameplay mechanics, no one knows how to do, like, a climax to the story that makes any fucking sense. So something dumb happens, and then everything falls apart.
You guys, I think I figured this game out. I think we're trying to help this shark get home.
I think we're just trying to convince it not to eat us.
It did murder our friend, so that's not a strike in its favor, in my opinion.
I'm a little bit
if you can
unclear
have a
as to
strike
why
in your favor.
Powering half the door with giant electric cables, like, turns off all the thunder mines.
Reasons? Oh no! What just happened?
Shark hit a thunder mine.
The fish got too close?
I think the shark might have gotten. Oh, it did. Save it.
No, kill it.
Spoilers.
Is this a moral choice? Renegade! Renegade!
Yo.
Kill the shark!
We are the Renegade Constabulary.
We are.
Wait, if there's 3 of us, does that mean I have to make a 3rd hat?
Yeah, we were talking about this, weren't we? I feel like we were talking about this.
What way will it face?
We leave that up to you. You're the creative one.
Ugh. Fuck.
I mean,
for anybody that doesn't know,
that's kind of an interesting question. Like, we didn't add a 3rd one for Professor. I mean, she was. I mean, we do need to do something about, like, the control bug.
Whoa.
Yeah, we do need that. We also need to figure out what your hat is, Cotillion. Because, like, Vasco's got a hat and I got the goggles. Like, what's your thing that I put on a random character so I don't actually have to do much work on the thumbnails? I mean, shut up about it.
I think that we should make him his like, character model as close to the Monopoly guy as we can without getting sued. I think that it should just be that.
Like a top hat.
For, like, no
monocle
particular reason. Yeah.
Look, giant squid.
Yeah, I'm trying to go down to them, but he just loops. He just starts swimming in a loop, and I wind up going back up.
Guys, I have to say, I'm really disappointed by the lack of whale ballet from the last section.
Sorry, Vasco.
I didn't see so much as a single tutu, nor a Sebastian the Crab, for that fucking matter.
Yeah, we definitely haven't seen Sebastian the Crab.
Look, another meditation station.
Working on it.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think the odds are that we've missed none?
I would say 80%.
Really?
I think it's possible that we missed one.
That's roughly my guess. I feel like we probably missed the very first one.
Yeah.
I like that despite, like, dozens of software updates and new hardware, the Elgato still says Pac-Man and high score as suggested tags when you fucking record anything on it. God damn it.
Best game ever.
Best game ever.
I mean, yeah.
It does actually still say that, too, in the description. I just moved that around. It used to be somewhere else or something.
Okay, everything in here is like... Okay, it's not doing it anymore, but it was like... Pulsing
They don't seem to have the red eye.
These things are crazy.
Giant squid are cool. And for real. There's also some speculation that colossal squid exist.
What do you mean for real?
Like giant squid are a real thing.
Yeah. Was there contention that they're...
For a while, before, like, cameras were ubiquitous and people started getting footage of them, there was some contention that they...
I mean, back in,
no
like,
one had
20,000
seen one in
Leagues,
the
it's
wild.
kind of a plot point that they're like, people think these exist, but we don't know. And then, like, they fucking see one literally 2 seconds later because writing, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I think the 1 in 20,000 leagues is probably more of a colossal squid than a giant squid. Like, a giant squid's real big, but a colossal squid is, like, what you think of as, like, a kraken. Like, it's the size of a whale. Whereas a giant squid is, like, the size of, like, I don't know, like a room? Yeah, like the size of a boat, right? Whereas a colossal squid is, like, fucking humongous. Yeah. But I believe they found, like, beaks of colossal squids in the bellies of whales, so they believe it exists. Because, like, whales eat them. Sperm whales and shit.
Kinda sounds right.
Twing!
Time Twister. Everyone shuffle your hand into your library and draw 7.
Oh no.
And then untap up to 3 lands or whatever.
Sweet. Oh, all the noise.
What was that noise?
That was his room filling up with water, remember?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no!
the computer. It said, you've tried to plug in some new water.
You made some squid!
They grew out of the ground!
I'm slightly unclear about these elements of the game in particular, where you, like, suddenly find yourself in, like, Dream Atlantis, and then you make some ghosts fly around and some coral appears.
Yeah, that's just
it doesn't feel as motivated as some of the other stuff, like, even just, like, the like, underwater waterfall gate where the giant plugs a door.
It's, like, vaguely explained by the end of the game.
We go through the door and the credits roll, and I'm just mad at you.
Welcome to our friendship.
Pretty much.
Or lack thereof.
A long time.
Oh.
You love him right away?
This one's not a sphincter. What is this one?
Well, we're getting there. It's ominous.
The great bugs! Oh god. Look at that
crap.
one.
The shark somehow navigated the unhappiness.
Well, game over. No getting
What's
past
to
it.
keep you from just swimming over them?
It's like spaceship
Invisible ceiling.
chases. Like you just did for dramatic effect.
Yeah,
but notice how you're asking this question, Tek, and there's no fish around?
They actually don't know that hard.
Well
yeah,
done.
shark swam away, so...
Loading screen, apparently.
Well, it's always a loading screen when you go through one of those. That one just is a little bit different.
Yeah. Oh, that was fast, though. Oh, were we in the thing now? Are we in Mother now?
I think this is just inside, you guys.
This is just Mother's colon.
So what is that thing?
Mother's polyp.
What kind of dinosaurs live in Mother's colon?
That's not okay.
This game is actually just what's it called? Fuck, never mind.
Colonoscopy?
Yes, Mother's colonoscopy, thank you. Oh look, it's making your friends.
I'm pretty sure this is inside, you guys. I think we're playing inside.
Yeah, the flashback coming up any minute. Underwater flashback is worse.
Coming up the hill right now.
Oh, I'm gonna get exploded.
I mean, the flashback even started underwater and inside.
Oh yeah, that's true. It did.
My favorite is still like those scientists in Inside that would like try to like help you open a door or whatever, but like really like cautiously.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, flashback. All right.
That game was weird as fuck. Why was it called Inside?
Yeah,
we never found out.
Because you were.
I bet the good ending makes sense. That's a lie.
Shark.
I don't bet that at all.
Oh no, not
Is that a
shark.
shark?
It's
It
friend.
looks like a shark. Oh, it's a big friend.
I wish I had a big friend. But you guys will never eat the Mario mushrooms I send you that are definitely totally safe.
Oh, there's a person. It's a me, I bet.
It's
Yeah,
a me.
It's just like me.
Abzu.
It's a me, Abzu.
Still
Okay.
unclear which of the things is Abzu.
If you have to ask.
I really
Can't
hope
afford
the
it.
end of this game is like we just get to a room and it's like that fucking awful architect scene from the third Matrix. It just like mansplains to you the concept of Abzu, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh no! You were blown. Oh.
Now it's gonna put you next to another one. You're just gonna keep getting exploded through the hallway. It's gonna hurt so bad.
Come on,
You
camera.
can do it. You can do it. No, you're effed. Oh, you did it!
It was weird. It felt like it was a lot longer of a timer than the previous one was.
Yeah,
I
I
kept
know.
getting up away from it. It was slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
You'll be fine.
Fine. Just always be boosting ABB.
If I just set one off, will it just start a chain reaction?
You
You
could
asked the
find
nice thing
out.
not to do this.
What did you
I
say?
feel like
Master?
in video games, like you don't get that option often enough.
To what?
To ask things nicely, not to do bad stuff to you.
That's a fair point.
No, I'm not really sure where I'm going.
I think you're meant to go to the right and up. Yeah, so
Oh,
there's like
where
a...
is-
There, see?
Got it. Got it.
You swimming through lava?
Professor, you're not here. Also, you've played this game before.
Aw, did you somehow pass on your memory to her?
You played this whole game.
I don't think that's how relationships or genetics work.
I don't remember this part.
You played this whole game.
I don't remember this part.
I didn't play any of it. You did it
It's
all.
the Millennium
Giant.
Puzzle! It was... Our
Oh,
mother's
shark.
anus was the secret of the Millennium Puzzle all along.
Why would you
What
do
the-
that, Shark?
Why would you do that, Shark?
Boss
It's
fight.
Andros.
It's Andros! I cannot allow you to go any further, Abzu. Wait, why did we get shocked from that?
Andros!
It didn't even look like it was filling the whole room. It looked like it was just fucking the shark that jammed its head inside it.
Well, it appears to have murdered you, so there's that.
Stupid shark. See if I save you next time.
Will we see about that next time? Is that literally what's
I think we
going to
will.
happen?
Seems like it.
Seems like a thing. See you then.
It's trying really hard to load.
Is that the loading sound?
Yeah, it's been doing that the whole time. Have you not been hearing that?
Is that the sound that your PlayStation makes? Because I think you should.
Mine is quite loud, I will admit.
You have an original one, or?
I don't know.
I
Whatever
have a
Vasco
super
got
early
me.
one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess yours is certainly more recent than mine.
That's true.
Oh, waking up is the worst.
Yeah, man.
It's not
you can't
fun.
drink coffee underwater unless maybe that's a thing in this game too. I'm unclear.
I'm
All right, well,
wrecked.
join us next time, and Vasco will play as the wrecked Abzu, or he will Abzu in a wrecked way, depending upon what sort of.
Still kind of unclear. Hoping the architect will sort this out for us.
Yeah.
See you then.
Whoa, what is that thing to the left? What is the thing to the left? It looks like one of those... Yeah, over there. Holy shit, that thing's cool.
Well, I mean, you've seen these before. Do these do it?
No, it was up to the right. It was like one of those, like, dinosaur... Oh, what? It does something now?
I don't know.
Dacosaurus?
It's like red or whatever. They're supposed to be blue, right? I generated some fish.
Made more fish.
So there are fewer questions.
It's true.
That's how the science works.
I saw fish on my questions window. I cannot operate via spoiler voice.
Hey! Now you're part of the crew. The DK crew.